Hello students, good morning everyone. How are you? I hope everyone is good. After a long gap, I am starting the concept of coordination. We discussed what is management, features of management, objectives of management, and management as an art, management as a science, management as a profession, and management levels. And one topic we've forgotten, or one topic we are not followed. That topic is coordination. We discussed the 5 major functions of management. The first one is planning. We know the meaning of planning: organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. The 5 functions of management. First one is planning, second one is organizing, third one is directing, controlling. So planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. But along with planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, we need one more management function. That management function is coordination. That function is coordination. Because for making any plan, for organizing the tools, for handling the staff, for directing the employees or persons, for controlling the system, we should have a small function. We should have one important function. That important function is coordination. And this is very important function for management. How the planning will work, how the organizing will work, how the staffing will work, how the directing will work, how the controlling will work. The same manner, our coordination also plays an important role in the organization. So, what is the meaning of coordination? Yes, definitely we should know the meaning of coordination. What is the meaning of coordination? You are observing on the board here. We have chalk pieces. We have on board, we have chalk piece, and we have cameras and audience or employees. But for handling this system, for handling this class, we should have proper coordination, proper support. That support is coordination. Are you getting? If everything is normal, if everything is there, and even though there is a necessity of coordination. Suppose in your home, in the kitchen, your mother cooking food, you are supporting to your mother, your brother supporting to your mother. At the time, you are cooperating, not coordinating. At the same time, you are working in an office. In the office, you have to coordinate your colleagues. Mainly the difference between cooperation and coordination is self-willingness, coordination is initiated willingness. Cooperation is self-willingness, coordination is initiated willingness. And we will check out, or we will read out, or we will clarify the meaning of coordination. What is coordination? This coordination is just a binding force. Coordination is a binding force. Or coordination is a force. Or coordination is a tool. Coordination is a measurement. Coordination is a strategy. Whatever you can call. Management, just coordination is a binding force. It will bind the activities of all the things. Coordination is just a force. Suppose ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಎತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. The same thing for handling all the activities, for handling all the departments, for handling all the peoples, we need one force. That force is coordination. Because the finance department will work only on finance. The sales department will work only on sales. The human resource department will work only on human resource. And production department will only focus on production. And the purchase department will only focus on purchase department. But for managing, for handling, and for taking these departments into one direction, these departments into one goal, we should have coordination. That is coordination. So we can understand that what is coordination. Coordination is a binding force which provides a common direction for all the departments. Or coordination is a synchronizing, unifying, combining of different activities for achieving a common direction, for achieving a common goal. That is coordination. We can give a lot of meanings for coordination. Coordination is a binding force which binds all the departments for the purpose of moving towards a particular direction. Or coordination is a measurement for taking the departments into a particular direction. Or coordination is an essential function of management. It will collect or unify or synchronizes the diversified activities. These are diversified activities taken into a particular direction. That is coordination meaning. So for coordination we can give a lot of meanings. That means coordination is a binding force, coordination is a measurement, coordination is a tool, coordination will work on these, coordination work will like this. This is so coordination is just connecting or unifying or combining. What it will combine? It will combine different activities: production, finance, sales, human resource, finance, combine. For what purpose? For achieving the organization goals. And how the planning is important to management, how the organizing is important to management, how the directing is important to management, how the controlling is important to management. At the same time, coordination is also very important for the management. And it is essential for each and every organization or each and every home or each and every person. Yes, coordination is necessary for not only organizations, in houses also. Not only in houses, in the group members also. Not only group members, in the friend circle also, coordination is necessary, because if there is a group means, if there are mass people means, if there is a mass people means, definitely there is a different opinions. All the time, for taking them into a particular route, particular way, we should have one concept. That concept is coordination. Are you getting? This is coordination concept. The next thing is, what are the features of coordination? What are the features of coordination? The first feature is coordination integrates group efforts. The second one is that it ensures unity of action. And third one is, it is all pervasive. And fourth one is, coordination is continuous process. Continuous process. And fifth one is, it's the responsibility of all managers. Responsibility of all managers. And finally, it is a deliberate function. Deliberate function. That is, the first one is, it integrates the group efforts. The second one is, It ensures unity of action. Ensures unity of action. And third one is it is continuous process. Fourth one is it is the responsibility of all managers. Sixth one is it is all pervasive. And final one is it is a deliberate function. Are you clear? The first feature of coordination is it integrates group efforts. The second one is it ensures unity of action. And third one is it is continuous process. And fourth one is it is the responsibility of all managers. And fifth one is it's a deliberate function. And last one is it is all pervasive. I'm not set in an order, and these are the 6 features of coordination. The first feature is integrates group efforts. Second one is ensures unity of action. Third one is continuous process. Fourth one is all pervasive. Fifth one is it is the responsibility of all managers. And last one is it is a deliberate functions. Are you clear? And we will go through one by one. The first one is it integrates group efforts. It integrates group efforts, yes. Management functions of planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling will play a direct role on management, direct role on activities. But the coordination will play a role in the indirect manner. How means? There are a number of activities in the organization, from financing to production to sales to distribution, purchase, research and development. But for all the activities, we need one path, we need one route, we need one support. That support we will get from coordination. That is the reason we are calling it will integrate group efforts. Suppose in your home you are doing some activity, your brother is doing some activity, or your mother doing one activity, but your father will take all the activities into particular direction through coordination. So if you are doing your activities in your independent manner, your friend is doing his activities independent manner, means it is impossible to achieve the goals. For achieving the goals, we have to bind the activities, we have to integrate the activities, we have to combine the activities, we have to synchronize the activities. For synchronizing the activities, we should have coordination. ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಕೂಡಿಸಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಒಂದು ದಾರಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, we should have coordination. ಸಮನ್ವಯ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Are clear? Coordination is essential. Coordination is important for the purpose of integrating, combining, synchronizing, handling, or totaling of all the efforts. Because everyone is doing their own activity in their own way, but we should have proper platform. That platform only raised by coordination. That is the reason. The first feature of coordination is integrate the group efforts. It will integrate the group efforts. It's the integration of group efforts. That is first feature of coordination. And the second one is it ensures unity of action. Unity of action. Unity of action. For example, in your home, in your kitchen, your family or your mother is doing one recipe. For that recipe, your mother need different ingredients. Your mother allotted different works to you and your brothers and sisters. So, if they want to make biryani means, at same time, everyone will support. Everyone should support to your mother. ಒಂದು ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬೆಂಬಲ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗೋವರೆಗೂ ಕೊಡಲೇಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯೂನಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಒಂದೇ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಲೇಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ ಇವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೈತೆ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು. ಇಫ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್, ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಟ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್, ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ it ensures unity of action. It ensures unity of action. Simply, suppose in a Flipkart or Amazon, there is a chain of works. The first employee will check the product which is produced in the company. The second employee will pack the product. Third employee will make one symbol or labeling, and next employee will check the quality and design. So these activities will go through in a particular manner, in a particular way, a particular system. So everyone should work at a proper time, at a proper place, at a proper situation. That is called coordination, and that will come only through coordination. That unity of action will come through only coordination. I am doing my work for my purpose. Someone is doing the work, their purpose, but we are all doing for single purpose. At the time, for achieving that single purpose, for achieving that goal, we have unity. That unity is the result of coordination. If in one class there are 40 students, if each and every student passed in their examination means we will get 100% result. Suppose one student failed in that 40 student means that result is 99%. So we will not get 100%. So for getting that goal, for getting that achievement, we should have unity in all the students. So for getting 100%, we should have unity. For achieving production target, we should have unity. That unity of action is only come through coordination. This is second feature of coordination. Is clear? The first one is integrates, combine, synchronizes. The second one is unity of action. It will make unity on all activities. It will create a binding force. It will create one platform. It will create a binding force of all the activities for achieving the objectives. This second one. And the third one is, it is continuous process. Just take the example of your home, or just take the example of your academic, just take the example of your school, just take the example of your village, or take the example of your Gram Panchayat, or take the example of Lok Sabha, or take the example of assembly. Just take the example of your house. From your birth, now you are second PUC. From first standard to PUC, it will take 12 years. In that 12 years, there is no problem in your academics. There is no trouble in your house. There is no obstacle in your academics. The only reason is coordination. Because the coordination will start from planning to control. Each and every step, coordination is important. Because while planning, there are different type of managers, different type of thinkers, different type of philosophers, different type of executors. Each and every executor plan is different. At the time, for making one goal, for making one objective, for making one aspect, we should have coordination. 4-5 ಜನ ಅವರದೇ ಆದಂಥ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, 4-5 ಜನ ಅವ್ರದೇ ಆದಂಥ ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಆಲೋಚನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 4 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ದೇ ಆರ್ 4 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್, ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್ಸ್, ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್, ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ಸ್. ಅಂತ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ we should have coordination, planning. Suppose organizing, ಇದಕ್ಕಿಷ್ಟು ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕಿಷ್ಟು ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಸಾಕು, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂತ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ again we need organizing. ನಮಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆರ್ಗನೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ is staffing. This employee is suited for this position. This employee is suited for this position. This employee is necessary for this function. At that time we should have coordination, because there are different type of persons, different type of opinions, different type of expressions, and different type of decisions. For making the decisions which is good, which is better, which is helpful for the organization, we have to reconcile each and every one. At the time we should have coordination between employees. And the fourth one, direction. Directing. In the directing, there are different type of seniors, are different type of employees, superiors. Each and every superior direction is different from another superior. At the time, for making unity of command, for making unity of direction, we should have coordination. And finally, controlling the employees, or controlling the organization, or controlling the system, we should have coordination. So, coordination is not a one-time activity, it's a continuous process. From starting to planning to controlling, it is necessary. From entering into organization to winding up of organization, it is essential, it is compulsory. So that coordination is continuous process. Are you clear? First one is integrates. Second one is unit of action. Third one is it is continuous process. And fourth one, it is all purpose. I already said that there is a necessity of coordination in your home. There is a necessity of coordination in your village. There is a necessity of coordination in your workplace. There is a necessity of coordination in your surroundings. Yes, it is purpose. It is all purpose. It is necessary. It is essential. It is compulsory for all the organization, all the employees, all the places, all the social places. That is the reason coordination is all pervasive. First one is integrates group efforts. Second one is unity of action. Third one is continuous process. And fourth one is all pervasive. All pervasive. And the next one is, it's the responsibility of all managers. Coordination is the responsibility of all the managers. It is not a responsibility of top level managers, it's not a responsibility of middle level, it's not a responsibility of supervisory level management. It is the responsibility of all managers. What is the necessity of coordination for all the managers means? Yes. If the superiors, if the chief executive officers or the top level managers has to coordinate with their middle level managers for transferring their thoughts into execution, for transferring their ideas into execution, for transferring their objectives into middle level management. And the second level of management, middle level management expect coordination for the two reasons. One is for handling the top level management objectives and for handling the low level employees, low level management or supervisory level management. At time also it is necessary for middle level management. And finally third, supervisory level management. Yes, again it has to play two roles. One is getting orders from superiors, and they are the next two levels, next two workers, so that they have to coordinate the employees as well as middle level management. That is the reason we are calling coordination is a responsibility of all the managers. Top level managers, mid level managers, and low level, supervisory level managers. Are you clear? Again, I am repeating. It integrates group efforts. Integrates means combining, unifying, synchronizing. The second one is ensures unity of action. Yes, if everyone is going in their own way means we should have proper goal, proper way, proper route. That route is result of coordination. And third one is continuous process. It is not a one single time activity, it is a continuous process from starting of planning to organizing, drafting, directing, controlling. In the each stage of management, we should have coordination. And fourth one is, it is all pervasive. Yes, we can observe the coordination in your home, we can observe the coordination in your village, we can observe the coordination in the political parties, we can observe the coordination in different NGOs, we can observe the coordination in your surroundings or in your group of people. And next one is, coordination is a responsibility of all managers, because there are three types of managers: top level, middle level and supervisory level. Each and every manager requires coordination to handle the subordinates and superiors. Middle level necessitate coordination for handling the superiors and subordinates, and in the same way supervisory level management also require coordination for handling the superiors as well as subordinates. That is another feature of coordination. And finally, the last one is deliberate function. Last feature is, coordination is a deliberate function. Why we are calling deliberate? What is the meaning of deliberate? Deliberate, the word only saying that there is one objective, there is one need, there is one purpose, there is one necessity, there is one reason why we are doing coordination. If there is no classes, there is no work, there is no problem. Take an example. If there is no work, there is no class, exams are over, I am asking to come to college to attend my classes. Is there any purpose? Is there any reason? Is there any objective? Are you accept? No. No one accept coordination without any reason. No one will accept coordination without any reason. ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ನಾನು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನಾನು ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ there is an objective, there is a reason. Because we are not doing coordination for silly reasons. We are not doing coordination for time pass purpose. We are not doing coordination for unuseful works. We are not doing coordination for unnecessary works. We are doing coordination for a purpose. We are doing a coordination for objective. We are doing coordination for reason. We are doing coordination for use. We are doing coordination for ultimate objectives. That is the reason. Simply, coordination is a deliberate function. Coordination is a deliberate function. Reason is, there is a reason. There is a hope, there is an objective, there is a goal. That is the reason it is deliberate function. Again, I am repeating the features of coordination. The first one is, it integrates the group efforts. It combines the group efforts. It synchronizes the group efforts. It will total the group efforts. Second one is, it is ensuring unity of action, because everyone is going in their own way, means we should have one driver, we should have one coordinator for handling all the activities. And third one is, coordination is continuous process. It will not stop in any manner. It will continue from planning to control. And fourth one is, it is all pervasive. Coordination is all pervasive because it is applicable in all the organization, all the homes, all the group of people. And coordination is a responsibility of all managers. How you know that? That is top level, middle level and low level. And finally, coordination is a deliberate function. There is one objective, there is one reason. Finally, coordination and cooperation are the most important aspects of management. If there is a cooperation, there is no coordination, means wastage of resources. If there is a coordination, there is no cooperation, means automatically it leads to wastage of resources. So that we should have both coordination and cooperation. Coordination and cooperation. And the coordination is compulsory, because coordination is not self-willingness. It is initiative willingness. Cooperation is self-willingness. Are you clear? This is about coordination. The first thing is coordination means the binding force which combines all the activities taking into a particular direction. Coordination is a tool which is helpful for taking the organization into a particular manner. Coordination is a element which is necessary for handling different type of activities into a particular direction. Coordination is a measurement or strategy for collecting diversified activities and synchronizing the diversified activities into particular direction. That is coordination. And coordination features are: it integrates group efforts, it ensures unity of action, it is continuous process, it all pervasive, and it is responsibility of all manager, and it is deliberate function. And this is about coordination features. And we have one more concept. That concept is importance of coordination. We will discuss that importance of coordination in the next class. Thank you, one and all.
Yeah.